Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, welcome back to Loretto High School. Second round basketball here. Boys action up next here on the X Sports Network. Team that Loretto went and played at Summertown and give them the only district loss either team has. Just one loss. And so, Shelly, I traded my daughter off for my wife.
You may want your other help back.
Yeah. So, nevertheless, we're back with Mr. Will Pettis. Thank you, Will, again for coming down and doing such a good job for us here at Loretto. And once again, this ought to be good basketball here tonight. Hey, might make mention this. I didn't say a lot about this. Hey, we got 3 middle school basketball teams are playing in the Final Four of the state. And, hey, Will, congratulations, you guys, the middle school boys at Summertown. They will play Friday night at 4:30. Is it 5? 5 o'clock. And then South Lawrence will follow that at 6:30. Then, hey, congratulations to the Lady Panthers at Kaufman. They will play right after South Lawrence. And so that's a great accomplishment for these teams to get to that point. So, hey, boys basketball here. This team, Summertown here, shoots the ball really well, plays really fast. Ought to be a really, really good basketball game. Mustangs come off a win of the night against a good community team. Their last action out. And then I think Summertown did the same thing on Saturday night, turned around, and it was a close game. I think that ended up being about 6 points or so. So all these teams, I'll repeat this again, I'm not a broken record, but boys ain't no different. It is a hard-fought battle in the district this year for both of these squads. So a little bit different lineup here for Loretto. Shelley starting out last time. Cam Andrews, they'll go Colin Wilkerson. It'll be Mason Tidwell, Grant Fisher, and it has been Jaden Aaron.
It is.
That'll be the 5 for the Mustangs. For the Eagles of Summertown. Got to get us a lot up here. I can't see. Andrew Mabry, Ryder Blackwood, Graham Howell, Leighton Sherman, Sawyer Sherman will wound out starting 5 for that group. So they let them play Shelley pretty good in the girls' game that time. But at times it was hard sledding for both teams, getting some fouls. And so I think, as I always say, this first couple of minutes is kind of what we see the game's going to go about. It appears to be Howell's going to be jumping it up against, I would assume, would be Mason Tidwell. And it will. So you got Mabry, Blackwood, Howell, Sherman, and Sherman for the Eagles. You got Fisher and you got Cam Andrews, Tidwell, Jaden Aaron, and Colin Wilkerson for the Mustangs. And we're ready for basketball. Tidwell will tip it back. Fisher will reel it in. He'll get it to Andrews. Andrews will get it across the timeline. He'll be meet there with Sawyer Sherman. Blackwood's going to step in there for a second over to Aaron. Aaron had Howell on him, back over to Andrews. Andrews is going to get a dribble. He's going to pull it back at the top of the key. Looking for Fisher in the corner, gets a bounce pass to him. Fisher back to Andrews. Andrews, Blackwood's going to let him go by over to Tidwell. Tidwell thought about a shot. He does a pop, run around, no good. Aaron had it for a second. Sawyer Sherman's going to reel it in. Fisher going to knock it out of bounds. Hey, good crowd again both ways here. Probably the hottest thing going on in Lawrence County right now. Blackwood's going to get across the timeline. Ryder's going to pick it up, has Fisher on him there. And get it here to Howell. Howell's going to get a couple dribbles. He's going to hand it off to Leighton Sherman. Back to Howell. Over here to Blackwood. He's going to look inside. Oh, what a pass to Howell. Howell's going to be closed on by Andrews. Out over here to Leighton Sherman for the triple. Bang! Hits it. Good ball movement by the Eagles so far here. Tidwell gets back over to Andrews. They're going to get across the timeline to the corner to Fisher. Back to Andrews to Tidwell. Tidwell trying to get downhill. Has Leighton Sherman on him there. Back to Andrews. Andrews on the left side, probing a little bit. Good defense there. Got cut off. Back over here. Sawyer Sherman's going to. That's Leighton. Well, these two kids, they do like big lights on their jerseys. Cam gets it over to Fisher.
Look at those shoes.
Yeah. Andrews, ball fake around and going to make a turnover. Pick it up there by Blackwood off balance. He gets it to Howell. Howell back to Blackwood. Blackwood back over to Graham Howell. To the corner here. Inside Howell wide open. Shot up by Howell. No good. Tipped around into the hands. Oh, thought about stopping and popping was Leighton Sherman. He's going to get it back over here. Sawyer Sherman. He's going to probe against Andrews. Get back to Howell over to Leighton. Leighton trying to get downhill. Leighton step back. Gets it back over here. Mabry was cutting there. Didn't see. Howell going to get downhill. Oh, kicks it back out and miscommunication there. Boy, Shelley, both of these moving the ball really well.
They are. Burleson was open over there and Springer, but they didn't catch it.
The problem is they ain't in the game yet. Andrews going to get it across the timeline. He's looking. Gets it over to Wilkerson. Back to Andrews. High post, Jaden Aaron. Wilkerson, he's looking. Gets it over here. Back to Tidwell. Fisher. Fisher back to Tidwell. Back to Andrews. Kind of a flex out zone here by the Eagles. Gets it over to Tidwell. Tidwell, he's probing. He's looking. Gets it over to Andrews. Andrews Sawyer Sherman on him there. Back over to Blackwood, was on him for a second. Back to Andrews. Had a mismatch there, and now they got to get inside the Tibble. Tibble's going to be pushed deep. Fisher, Andrews looking for some help. Gets it back to Fisher. Inside Tibble. What a pass by Fisher. Up and good by Tibble. And there again, good ball movement both sides so far. She's going to get a screen by Howell there. Blackwood gets across the timeline and over to Howell. Over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer trying to get downhill. Hits Mabry. Mabry trying to cut to the go. Around Mabry, a little hook shot up and good. Pretty good move there. Got to get it to Tibble. Kind of a full court pressure here by the Eagles. Tibble over to Andrews. Andrews over to Tidwell. Tidwell thought about it. Back to Andrews. Back to Tidwell. Tidwell to Fisher. Inside Wilkerson. Wilkerson through his hands.
He just lost the handle.
Yep, he was there. That's a good move there by Mabry there a while ago. So Andrews set to throw it in here. Gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson has Blackwood on him. He's going to pull up his dribble. Looking, gets it here to Aaron, to Fisher. Back to Aaron, to Andrews. Wilkerson, they was looking to get at him. Sawyer Sherman cut that one off. Back over here to Aaron. He has Leighton Sherman on him. Back to Andrews. Andrews over to Fisher. Back to Andrews. Thought about it. Over to Wilkerson. He'll stop, pop for the triple. It's going to be long, no good. Aaron had his paws on it for another half second. But it's going to go towards the Eagles.
You know, there's been great ball movement and defense on both sides. We didn't expect any different, did we?
Nah, it'd be a good game here tonight.
Absolutely.
4 minutes left to go here in the first. Been a defensive battle so far, and both teams have been very patient, looking for that good shot. So Blackwood there. He gets it over to Mabry. Mabry drove the hole. Well, they're going to hand it off to Leighton Sherman. Stop and pop for the triple. It's going to be long, no good. Rebound, Howell. Howell reels it in. Over here to Blackwood. He thought about shooting one for the parking lot. Now he's going to pass it to Howell. Back over here to Sawyer Sherman. Back over here to Mabry getting downhill. What a move. Blocked. He's not scared. And Leighton Sherman's going to pick up a cheap one out there. His first, team's first. In comes Kason Springer. Out will go Jaden Aaron for the Mustangs. Tim Andrews gets it across the timeline. He gets it over to Kylan Wilkerson. Kylan trying to get downhill. He does. Drives. Shot up by Kylan's up and good. Blackwood get it over to Howell. Howell has Springer on him. Howell's going to get it across the timeline. He does. Gets it over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton's going to direct traffic. Get it over to Mabry. Back over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer, he's probing, trying to get downhill. Gets it over to Howell. Back to the corner. Off his. Fisher got caught in the hair. Blackwood pulls it down. Get over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton back step. Gets it over to Howell. Over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer getting downhill. Drive. Up. Shot. Passes out. Over to Leighton. Looking, trying to get downhill. Mustangs pretty good defense so far. Good ball movement by the Eagles. Leighton Sherman, he's trying to get downhill. Floater in the lane. Good. He's up to 5. 7-4 lead here by the Eagles. 2:20 left to go here in the first. Fisher gets it inside to Wilkerson. Wilkerson back out to Fisher. Fisher stop, pop for the triple. Bang, he buries it. Tied up at 7. Blackwood, kind of a deja vu to the girls' game.
Yes.
Mabry, Leighton Sherman, some kind of call here. Said he stepped out of bounds. I guess that's the only thing it could have been. I don't know. I couldn't see. I don't know.
No idea.
I didn't think he did, but regardless, no matter what I think. Cam Andrews, top of the key. Got to move the zone out a bit more here by the Eagles. Over here to Wilkerson, corner, Springer. Springer, a few dribbles, kicks it out to Cam. Cam pulls it down, back to Springer. Springer, stop, pop, rattles, no good. Fisher's in there. Leighton Sherman with the rebound. Oh, wide open is Howell. Howell hits Springer with it. Comes back and gets it. And we're going to get a foul on Springer.
Is it going to be on Springer or Andrews?
Well, I don't know. I guess Mason Tidwell.
Didn't do either one of them.
Well,
we were both wrong.
to be honest with you, I didn't see really either one of those. But Leighton Sherman looking to get it in. He does. Mabry kicks it out to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman stop, pop, drains it. 10-7. Eagles up on this one. 1:15 left to go in the first. Tidwell move the pressure out a little bit further. Has the Eagles. Aaron to Andrews, back to Aaron. Aaron getting downhill. Over to Tidwell. Tidwell going to go to work. Still working. Still working. Howell shot up and good. Good defense by Howell, but not a lot he could do there. Howell gets it over here. Sawyer Sherman buried a three. We'll go back to Howell. Howell shot up and blocked. Rebound Wilkerson. Gets it over to Andrews. Andrews top of the key. He's dribbling. Over to Wilkerson. Back to Andrews. Aaron top of the key. Springer. Springer going to take off. Loses it. Good defense there by Blackwood, but Tidwell's in the right spot. Picks it up.
Right spot at the right time.
Yeah, Mustangs up by one. It's a back and forth game. Here we go. Mabry. Andrew Mabry gets it over here to Leighton Sherman. 12 seconds. Leighton has Wilkerson on him. Kicks it over here to his brother Sawyer Sherman. 5 seconds. Sawyer side to side. Thought about a shot. Graham Howell for the triple. Rattles no good. And that's the way we'll finish one here in Loretto. Loretto up by one. All the Eagles of Summertown. We'll be back in these minutes.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Are you?
And we're back here at
Loretto
High School. Thank you for reminding me where we're at. See, I can't do anything about my life. Got to make sure I know where I'm supposed to be at. Hey, good quarter, Shelley. I mean, both teams.
I mean, I feel like we've done this for 2 games now.
Well, it's what you should expect. 2 good basketball teams, 2 good coach programs.
Absolutely.
You know, and so it's going to be a good one and a rivalry game. Blackwood wide open for the triple. Ooh, look good from here. Tipped by Andrews, reeled in by Tidwell. Over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson goes downhill and get a charge. Wilkerson pushed the envelope a little bit. It's just his first team's first. That's just
Is that the second?
third foul I've had in the game here that I've got written down.
Okay. Yes. I remember the other one now.
So Blackwood, good job of taking the charge there by Summertown. Good move by Wilkerson, just a little aggressive. Sawyer Sherman getting downhill against Jaden Aaron, but he cuts him off. Blackwood back to Howell, over to Leighton Sherman. He's going to work. Leighton Sherman kicks it back out. Mabry thought about getting downhill. He's going to get it back to Blackwood. Blackwood over to Howell, back to Leighton Sherman. He'll stop to pop from the parking lot, and he buries it. He's up to 7. Take a 2-point lead. 13-11 is the Eagles. Andrews across the timeline. Andrews kicks it over here. That's Springer. Springer one dribble back to Andrews. Andrews in a few dribbles can kick it back to Springer. Springer getting downhill. Kicks it out to Andrews. Andrews getting downhill. Springer thought about it. Kicks it over here. Aaron stripped away by Leighton Sherman. Picked up there by Sawyer. Sawyer across the timeline. Blackwood back to Sawyer. Get it over to Mabry. Mabry over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton has Andrews on him. Leighton picks it up. Stop, pop. 12 foot, no good. Rebound by Tidwell. That's a good look, though. Right one you want your shooter to do. If you want defensively, you don't want him to do. Doubled, and they're all over him, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's going to stay here with the Mustangs.
There's always going to be one side happy and one side not.
Yep. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years of being a part of X Sports Network. And so it's always somebody going to be excited, somebody not going to be too excited. But a good hustle both ways. Wilkerson takes off, shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. I don't know who we're going to get this one on. The offside ref called it. It's going to be on Ryder Blackwood. Yeah, I got a little bit of him there. Collins' first trip to the line today. Gets that one. Matter of fact, I think it's the first trip for anybody. And we've played a little over almost 10 minutes. Wilkerson eyes the mark. Rattle, no good. Tibble had it for a second. And coming out of there with it is going to be Howe. He's going to get it to Leighton Sherman. Sherman, he's going to get it across the timeline. Sherman kicks it over here. Howe over here to Sawyer. Oh, what a pass. Kick to the corner. Mabry for the triple. That's Blackwood, excuse me. He buries it. And timeout. Timeout, Mustangs. We'll take it with them on X Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to him. Repent of your sin. Ask him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
And we're back here at Loretto. Cooper Burleson in the game. It'll be Burleson, Aaron, Tidwell, Andrews, and Wilkerson. Sherman, Mabry, Blackwood, and Howell. Tidwell somehow gets that up there. Rebound, Burleson. Burleson going to travel. Shot up, no good. 4-point lead, 5:30. I don't know. Did he switch his foot? I couldn't tell there. Over to Mabry. Sawyer Sherman trying to get downhill. Step back. Mabry has it. Mabry going to come all the way around, trying to drive. Gets it out here to Howell. Howell's going to go to work. Blackwood has it. Blackwood against Andrews. Kicks it over here. Mabry kicks it out. Leighton Sherman shoots. No good. He did everything but go in. Aaron gets it across the timeline. Andrews gives the Tibble wide open. Tibble stop, pop, step back. Burleson gets it over here to Andrews. Andrews has Sawyer Sherman. That's, I call a tic-tac. Not much to talk about there. That's the thing about basketball I've never understood, Shelly. They'll just clobber each other, and then we wave by somebody, and it's a foul. That goes both ways.
And it makes it hard on the players because they don't know how to adjust.
It's over to Andrews. Andrews getting in the lane, kicks it out over to Tibble for the triple. In and out, no good. Rebound coming out, that's going to be Blackwood. Going to get over here to Leighton Sherman. He's going to try to get downhill. Step back over here. Sawyer trying to get downhill now. He does. Kicked it out here. Mabry had it for a second. He's going to travel. He's seen the lane. I don't know that he drug it or he didn't. I think it was up high when he took off. Ooh, I don't know. It's a close one. Andrews gets it across the timeline over to Tibble. Tibble back to Andrews. Andrews, Aaron. Back to Andrews to Tidwell. Corner, Wilkerson going to go to work. Out to Andrews. Good recovery by the Eagles. Aaron. Burleson for the triple. Oh, off the front, no good. Rebound coming out there with it. Kicked ahead here, Mabry. Number 25 is checked in the game. Dillard.
Number 4 made that one.
Which one made that?
Number 4.
Number 4, Ryder Blackwood. He's 2 threes today. Max Dillard has checked into game for the Eagles. 7-point lead put up. Inside, Burleson. Probing, looks and gets it back to Tidwell. Over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson get downhill on Dillard. Bump Mabry and up and shot and good. Loretto needed a basket now. Sawyer Sherman has it in the front court. Blackwood, who's 2 threes on the day. He has 6 points. Sawyer Sherman strolling the park. Shot up no good. Tidwell gets it across the timeline. Tidwell runs coast to coast and going to get a block on somebody.
25 maybe? Nope, 3.
It's going to be on Mabry. That's the team third I have in the second quarter here. Mustangs ball under the basket. Tidwell, they'll throw it in. Andrews back to Tidwell. Oh, wide open was Fisher on there. Tidwell didn't see him until it was a little too late. Shot up, no good. Rebound there by Blackwood. Blackwood plays a lot bigger than he is, Shelly. Like,
yes.
I'm not saying he just gets up and gets a lot of rebounds. Blackwood, stop, pop, bang, 3 of them. He has 9.
And they've all been way behind the arc.
18 of the 22 for Summertown has come behind the arc. (22-14) into Aaron. Aaron going to work, tipped away, but Aaron gets it back. Fisher, Andrews, back to Fisher. Fisher drives, Tidwell, stop, pop for the triple. He hits it. 2:15 left to go. 5-point lead here by the Eagles. Mabry gets it over here to Leighton Sherman. And we're going to get a hand check. Yep. Who was that on?
He hasn't told yet because he doesn't. He's not allowing the substitution yet.
I don't get it. Somebody has to go over here.
$25 is the foul.
I thought that was on Burtis.
But now we can have the substitution.
Fisher will come out, and in comes Powers, number 15. Blackwood was filling it. Dillard with a rebound. He's going to work. Shot up and good. 7-point lead. Momentum shifted a little bit, Shelley, towards the Eagles. Andrews over to Tidwell.
Well, they're shooting great at the moment.
Burleson for the triple. In and out, no good. Rebound. Springer pulls it down. Knocks Springer with a rebound. Blackwood. Andrews working on him. Kicks it over here. Stop and pop. Maybe a little strong. Andrews with a rebound. Kicks it over there to Aaron. Aaron. Powers. Floater. Shot up. Good. Powers on the board with 2. Mabry to Springer. Springer working against Powers. Over here to Blackwood. Blackwood getting downhill. Blackwood pulls it up. Wide open is Dillard for the triple. Bang!
They are shooting great.
52 seconds left to go before the half. Burleson. Aaron. Sit over to Burleson. Andrews. Back to Burleson. Andrews. Powers. Spots up for the triple. In and out, no good. Loretto can't buy one, and Summertown can't miss one. Sherman inside here. Dillard has come off the bench and got 5 points. And kick it back out here to Mabry. Maybe going to hold for one. 24 seconds left to go here before the half. Going to dribble out front is Mabry. Trying to get Leighton Sherman the ball. Burleson doing a good job of guarding him here. Still trying to get it to him. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dillard, Sherman. Sherman shot up, no good. Good defense by the Mustangs. Good quarter by the Eagles, 27-19. The Eagles up on this one. We'll be back with second half action here on the X Sports Network after this break.
Hi, folks. This is Bill Osborne with Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you about our Wednesday special. Our Wednesday special is our 6-ounce sirloin with your choice of side for $11. That's all day Wednesday, day or night. So come on out and enjoy one of these fresh cut steaks. Our meat's never frozen. It's always fresh. We hand cut in the restaurant. So come on out and enjoy this nice 6-ounce sirloin for $11 on Wednesday. Thank you in advance for your business.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, X-ray Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted.
Well, welcome back here to Loretto High School. A shooting performance put on by the Eagles. hitting 7 3-pointers, Shelly, in the first half.
21 of the 27.
Ryder Blackwood has 9. Leighton Sherman has 8. Sawyer Sherman with 3. Andrew Mabry with 2. Max Dillard buried the big 3 there. He has 5, and that'll lay it up to 27 for the Eagles. Well, Mustangs, Colin Wilkerson has 5. Mason Tidwell has 9. Grant Fisher with 3. And Powers off the bench coming in with 2 points. And so that'll do that scoring. And hey, I tell you what, a little bit different than what it was at Summertown. A little bit bigger gym here, a little bit better shooting here for the Eagles. I don't know how much better they can get burying all those shots, but you know it's 16 more minutes of basketball. We'll see what we got here. Would it be in the Eagles basketball? Mabry gets it in here to Blackwood. Blackwood over here to Mabry. Mabry back to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer getting downhill, kicks it over to Leighton Sherman. Almost tucked away there by Wilkerson. Wilkerson all over Leighton Sherman. You're going to get downhill, stop, pop, and a charge. I don't know. I'll have to see that again. I was going to get Leighton Sherman with a shove, I guess. Gets downhill, and yeah. Right arm extended. I don't know if he pushed him or not, but it was pushed out there. Tidwell's probing here. Summertown's went through that extended zone the whole game, and it's Andrews inside to Jaden Aaron, up and good. Found the soft spot, cut the lead to 6. Get it across the timeline will be Mabry. He's going to hand it off here to Howell. That was Sawyer Sherman. He was going to work there. Leighton Sherman back to Sawyer. Sawyer shot up, but Fisher is going to foul him. His first team's first here in the third. We have 2 quick fouls, Shelly. We didn't hardly have that all the first half there.
Okay, but when you always say that, things always go the other direction.
So announcer jinx. Sherman hits the back of one here. Sawyer's going to eye the mark. Misses both. Tidwell with the rebound. Gets it over to Andrews. Andrews is going to be with a little bit of pressure here. He's going to get it across the timeline. Gets it over to Tidwell. Tidwell to the corner to Aaron. Back to Tidwell. Over to Andrews. Andrews back to Tidwell. Tidwell trying to get downhill. Good defense there by Sawyer Sherman. Going to back down the matchup, and he's going to get his own rebound. Wilkerson's going to come in there, and Tidwell's going to finish. 4-point lead. 4 unanswered here by the Eagles. Mustangs on a 4-0 run. Over to Leighton Sherman. Foul line. He thought about stopping and potting. See it there. Gets it back over here. Mabry going to direct traffic. Get it back to Leighton Sherman. Over here to Howell. Over to Mabry. Blackwood. I told him they look so close. Mabry has it now. Sawyer Sherman, nice move. Gets Andrews, kicks it back out here. Kicks it back over here. That is Leighton Sherman going to get down here. We're going to have a hand check on Aaron. Boy, I tell you what, we've kind of got a little tic-tacky here all of a sudden.
This could be a long half if this is how it's going to be.
For real. Will's got a long drive home. We should have told these guys. Aaron's out, Springer's in. Gets it in, stolen away by Andrews. Wilkerson's going to cradle it, going to get it up back to Andrews. Well, had Springer on a run out there, Loretto did. Andrews didn't see him there. Kicks it over here to Tidwell. Oh, thought about it. He's going to travel. I thought he shot it, to be honest with you.
I did too.
It looked like he was going to shoot it there. So Blackwood gets it in the backcourt. Off. Balls. It'll be a jump ball. It's going to go towards the Mustang. A loose ball there. Colin Wilkerson throws it in. It's back over to Tidwell. Corner. Springer. Springer drives. Loses grip a minute. Gets back to Tidwell. Andrews. Over to Fisher. Wilkerson. Wilkerson getting downhill. Shot in the lane. He's going to travel. So both teams not settled in too much yet in the second half here. Shelley, this community, Lawrence County and Marshall County,
they're tied.
All knotted up at the end of the third, 24 all. Blackwood threads the needle. Avery kicks out Howe. And I think Springer took the charge. Mabry's second. Team second here in the third. Springer was there. So that's the second charge we've had today, one on each team. Springer gets up top of the key here to Wilkerson, back over to Tibble, over to Fisher. Back to Tibble. Wilkerson high post. Andrews gets down in the lane, kicks out to Fisher. Over to Tibble. He spots up for the three. Oh, good. Ball fake. Wilkerson. Good recovery by Leighton Sherman out to Springer. He wants to triple. Off the goal. No good. Blackwood lose it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. 5 minutes left to go here in the third. So Tibble draws a crowd. He draws Blackwood and Sherman. Andrews getting downhill. It's going to be a foul on somebody.
3, maybe?
Yep. That is. That's Mabry's third. Team third here in the third. Got a sub coming in. Springer's going to come in for Mabry. That's a good hustle foul there. Tidwell, stop, pop for the triple, back iron, no good. Fisher snatches it away, jump ball. Gonna go towards the Eagles. Flips the possession there. So Leighton Sherman, get ready to gun it in here. He does, gets it to Sawyer. Sawyer gonna take off. Andrews going to chase him down. Sawyer looking to go all the way. Spin move. Kicks it out. Knocks Springer for the triple. A little long, no good. Rebound, Andrews. Sawyer. Sherman's right there on him. He's going to need some help. He's tipped it over to Fisher. Fisher going to get across the timeline. Blackwood, and he's going to be stolen away by Springer. Good steal there by the freshman. Blackwood over here. I guess Leighton Sherman loses a grip on it. Fisher gets it out there to Wilkerson. Wilkerson shot up. Springer shot up, no good. And so Tidwell's going to get a foul. Tidwell's second foul. Team's third here in the fourth. So Fisher is going to come out. In comes Powers. He gets his hands up. Leighton Sherman looking to get it in. He does to Springer. Springer over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman over to Springer. Springer hands it off to Leighton. Foul on Wilkerson, I guess. Yes. His second, team's fourth. Been a very low scoring quarter here. The Eagles haven't put a bucket in yet. Just a little over halfway done of the third. Andrews going to pick up his first, team's fifth.
With 3:53 left.
All of a sudden, everything's a foul, both sides. So Sherman misses the first. Springer will take a break. In comes number 12, Hallmark. Sherman hits the second. He's up to 4 on the day. 5-point lead by the Eagles. Wide open is Powers. Long, no good. Rebound, Leighton Sherman. Sherman. Blackwood, right by Powers, trying to get downhill. Gets it over here. Dillard. Andrews all over Sawyer Sherman. Gets it back here to Leighton Sherman. He gets downhill. It's back over here. Wide open Blackwood trying to get another triple. No good, but Powers is going to foul him. Blackwood will go to the line and shoot 3 shots. Misses the front. Looks like Burleson and Fisher set to check in for hits the second. Somebody else has to come out for Loretto. Aaron will come out. Jaden Aaron will come out, and in comes Cooper Burleson. Grant Fisher. Blackwood rattles that one out. Tidwell with the rebound. Hits 1 of 3 there. And it's a 6-point lead. Burleson wide open for the triple. Started there by Dillard. Going to pull the ball down over to Fisher. To Andrews. Andrews is swarmed in the corner. Gets it back to Fisher. Tidwell. Tidwell going to work, and Dillard's going to pick up the personal. I have that his first, team's fourth. Tidwell misses the front end of that, and back comes Howe. Dillard will take a break. Tidwell hits the second. 5-point lead. Blackwood. Fisher working on him. Blackwood gets it across the timeline. Gets it over here quickly. That was getting downhill is Sawyer Sherman. Now Hallmark gets it back over to him. Howell back in the game. Gets it over here to Leighton Sherman. Leighton Sherman trying to get downhill. Leighton. Mustangs playing pretty good defense. Cuts him off. Kicks it back out to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer trying to get downhill. Thought about a shot. And Cam Andrews will pick his second up, and Sawyer Sherman to go to the line and shoot 2. One for 2 last trip. Hits the first. 30-24 here. Trying to make it a 7-point lead, and he does. 30-second timeout taken by the Eagles. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network. And we're back here at Loretto. Been a tough third quarter. I mean, it's been rough on both teams. Andrews gets it across the timeline. Burleson, couple dribbles, picks it up. Tibble wide open. Tibble reels it in. Tibble shot up and good. And one. Tibble, that's going to be on Hallmark. Team's 5th.
Well, do you remember how many we had in the first half?
No, I don't. I usually circle those. I didn't.
Because it wasn't
we done
many.
way more than triple that.
I mean, it wasn't many, and now
not
it's
quadrupled
10.
it.
It's 10 in this one, in this
Tibble.
one quarter.
Old-fashioned 3-point play. It's a 4-point lead. Sawyer Sherman, he has the basketball. Cam Andrews on him. Sawyer. It's a little bit of distance there. Leighton Sherman. Over to Howell. Knox Springer, what a drive to the go. Shot up and good. Springer on the board with 2. 6-point lead. Sit over here, Tidwell. Minute 35 left to go here in the third. Andrews, it's Blackwood on him there. Andrews getting downhill. Andrews stop, passes to Tidwell. Shot up and good. Kicked ahead here to Sawyer Sherman. Andrews on him. Sit over to Tidwell where Howell's at. Springer on Aaron. Springer back over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer trying to get downhill. Loses it for a second. Tipped out of bounds by Fisher. So the ball's going to stay here with the Eagles. Springer will take a breather. Back comes Mabry. Over here to Leighton Sherman. Wilkerson's going to pick up his third. And Leighton Sherman's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Sherman hits the first. He's up to 9. Back comes Dillard. Max Dillard will check back in for the Eagles. Sherman buries that. He's up to 10. Andrews to Fisher. Fisher drives around Howell. In trouble, gonna need to look. Gets it back over here to Springer. 53 seconds left to go in the third. Andrews inside. Wilkerson. Inside Tidwell. Tidwell on Dillard. We'll get a block on Dillard. And I have that Dillard's second foul, I think, or maybe his first. His first. Tidwell will go to the line to shoot 2. Bowers set to check in for the Mustangs. Front end. Colin Wilkerson to check out with the last 44 seconds with those 3 fouls. Tidwell going to eye the mark. He shoots. He hits it. Jason Springer out. Back comes Aaron.
5-point game.
It's kind of been back to 5-6 range here for a while. Kind of started out a real slow third quarter. Both teams have been able to put some points up here in the last minutes. Kind of letting them play here. Leighton Sherman getting downhill. Shot by Howell. Buries it. Graham Howell's first points of the day come beyond the arc. Get us an 8-point lead. 18 seconds. Fisher. 14. Bowers. Bowers getting downhill. Kicks it out to Andrews. Tidwell. Around Leighton Sherman, getting downhill, shot up by Tidwell, no good, but he's fouled. And if that's on Mabry, that's his 4th. Yeah. They're going to get Mabry with that one, his 4th. Tidwell buries the first. Trying to cut it to a 6-point lead. Knox Springer's back in the game for the Eagles. Playing some good minutes off the bench. Tidwell rattles that now. Fisher hits it. Tidwell gets it. Shot up good. Shot up by the Eagles. It's going to be a little short. Hey, it's a 5-point game. Should be a good 4th quarter. We'll be back with it here in just a minute on the X-Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, You'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
And we're back here. Loretto High School. Mustangs ball to start the fourth. Bowers looking inside. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Fisher. Fisher to Andrews. Andrews backside to Tidwell, went through his legs. Ooh, might got away with one there. Over to Fisher. Fisher going down. Ball fake. Out to Bowers. Bowers, ball fake. In the lane. Shot up, no good by Bowers. Tidwell has his balls on it. Battle. Boy, it's rough under there now. Very physical possession there for sure. Gets it over here. Hallmark gets it over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer back over to Hallmark. Hallmark, Howe. Back over to Leighton Sherman. Gets it back over here to Hallmark. Blackwood from the parking lot. Yeah, it's good. Ryder Blackwood with 4 threes on the day. He's up to 13. Andrews, 8-point lead again. Bowers looking inside. Almost stolen away by Sawyer Sherman. Back over to Andrews. So over to Springer. Bowers looking inside. Kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews getting downhill. Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be on Sawyer. I didn't see nothing. I'm going to be honest, I didn't see him touch him, really. But that's kind of the way the third quarter was, really. To be honest with you, we had just everything was going there for a minute. Andrews gets it into Bowers. Bowers getting downhill. Floater by Bowers, up and good. 6-point game. Blackwood having a great game shooting behind the arc, and way behind the arc, that is. Sawyer Sherman takes off downhill and going to call. We get Sawyer Sherman with a charge. I said that was a no call if I had to go with that one, but I guess that's the reason why I'm up here, not out there, I guess. Fisher over here to Bowers. Bowers loses the grip on it. Leighton Sherman picks it up. Bowers, shot up by Sherman. It's good. Back to an 8-point lead. Bowers inside. He's going to try to push it, and he's going to pick up a foul. His second. Team's first here in the fourth. Jaden Aaron a check back in the game. Kicks it over here. Blackwood has Aaron on him now. He's going to hand it off to Howe. Howe over to Leighton Sherman. Leighton back here, wide open. Blackwood. Boy, he's feeling it tonight. We got all kinds of whistles. It's going to be on Summertown. I'm not sure who we're going to get here.
20.
It's going to be on. That's just his first foul, really. Yep. He had a little double arm extension there. Andrews, top of the key, getting down the wood on Blackwood. Oh, what a pass inside. Fisher, shot up and good. 6-point game. Sawyer Sherman gets it over here to Howell. Howell to Layden Sherman. Layden trying to get downhill, kicks it out here. Gets it over, that was Hallmark, to get it to Howell. Howell over here to Blackwood. Blackwood back to Hallmark. Over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman getting downhill. Gets it out to Howell. Howell gets it over here to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer trying to drive downhill. Scoop shot up and good. He has 8. Across the timeline is Andrews. Top of the key. Andrews trying to get downhill. He does. Splits the defenders. Kicks it back out. Tipped a little bit. Now Tibble has it over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson trying to get downhill. Inside. Fisher is fouled by Layden Sherman. That's his 3rd. So both teams, Shelly, the fouls seem to be mounting up a little bit here.
Well, because we've had several since halftime.
Good thing they didn't call like the first half. We did not have to get the cheerleaders up here. Start playing. Fisher misses the first. In comes Springer. Now it looks like checked out as Hallmark for the Eagles. Fisher hits that one. He's up to 6. And it's a back and forth. Layden Sherman. Layden Sherman gets across the timeline over to Sawyer Sherman. Gets it over to Springer. Knocks Springer back in the game. Springer trying to get downhill, but that's going to be on Wilkerson. And that's his 4th. If it's on him.
It is.
Team 2nd. Looking to get in here is Layden Sherman. He does. Gets it over to Sawyer. Back to Layden. For the 3, no good. Rebound by Tidwell. One of the best looks Layden's had in a while. Tidwell gets across the timeline, and Layden's going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th. That's the team's 5th I have. That's a big foul if you're a Summertown fan. And now we got 4 minutes, 20 seconds to shoot free throws. Tidwell buries that one.
And every shot's going to be very important in these last 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
And he hits that one. Timeout. Mustangs. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when.
And we're back here at Loretto High School. Eagles basketball, 4-14. Blackwood going to bring it across the timeline. Going to be greeted there by Jaden Aaron. Side to side we go. Howell. Get over to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer trying to get downhill. He kicks it out over here. Blackwood wide open. Knox. Springer thought about it. Pulled it back down. Summertown really don't have to be in too big a hurry here, Shelley. They can kind of be picky about what they do and don't do. Blackwood over to Layden Sherman. Howell over to Springer. Springer against Aaron. Springer side to side. He's going to pull it back out. And timeout by Summertown. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months, your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun, your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs.
Andrew Mabry has checked back in for Summertown, so we'll get the ball in here. Coach Long wasn't happy about the progression of that, maybe. Blackwood's going to be fouled there by Jaden Aaron. Jaden Aaron's second, that's the team's third. Comes Springer. Probably a lot of offensive defense. We got people running around, and then you got the basketball. False start, is that a... Trying to get it in. Tibble's going to pick that one off from Blackwood. Probably not the pass you wanted. Fisher, he has it now. He's probing. He's looking. Leighton Sherman. Oh, a cut and Wilkerson. Shot up. Good. Nice play by the Mustangs.
What a look.
And it's a three-point game. 3-13. Blackwood looking to go coast to coast. Kicks it out to Leighton Sherman. He's looking to get downhill. Fisher's going to foul him. That's his second. Sherman to go to the line and shoot, too. I was going back over my stats. I missed 2 points from the Eagles somewhere down the line, so I'm 2 points off. Sherman hits that one. He has 13. Leighton Sherman does unofficially, but there's 2 points floating around somewhere that I missed. He doesn't hit that one. Rebound by Burleson. It's a 4-point game, Shelly. 3 minutes is a long time in basketball.
Absolutely.
We're used to doing a lot of middle school, and it's 6 minutes. You score a lot of points. 3 minutes, definitely. Andrews trying to get downhill against Max Diller. Kick back out over to Tibble for the triple. He buries it. It's a 1-point game. And Leighton Sherman gets it in here to Blackwood. Cooper Burleson.
Well, I said it before, but we didn't expect anything
No.
different.
For Burleson over to Howell. Howell to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer Sherman gets down the hill, kicks out to Leighton Sherman. He's wide open, in and out, no good. A rare miss. Andrews gets it across the timeline. 1 possession game here. 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
But I feel like the Mustang defense has bothered them the second half.
Wilkerson drives. Shot up and good. Well, they give him the and one. See the foul zone. It's on, no. It's on Dillard. That's his second. Wilkerson has a chance to make it a 2-point lead, and Loretto has not led in a while. Wilkerson trying to make the old-fashioned 3-point play. He can't do it. Tibble is in there. Fisher's in there, but the Eagles have a run out, and a bit of a rush by Leighton Sherman. He was open, just laid him just a bit too much. (47-46). Minute 55. Tibble out to Andrews. Blackwood's going to pick him up there. Andrews getting downhill. He's in traffic. Tidwell out to Aaron. Jaden Aaron kicks it over here. Cam Andrews has it now. Blackwood's going to come out now. Tidwell has Howell and Blackwood on him for a minute. He's looking for Andrews. He gets it back to him. Call the travel. That's some of them will let you do the jump stop and some won't. Set over here. And Fisher's going to pick up his third. That's just the team's fourth. Team fifth there.
I'm just going by the scoreboard.
I missed one time. Buries that and ties us up, 47 all.
1 minute 29 left to go.
Takes the lead, 48-47. Dillard will come in, a little offensive defensive switch here for the Eagles of Summertown. Fisher will take a breather. In comes Burleson. Minute 28 to decide this one. Cam Andrews. Blackwood on him. Andrews driving. Blackwood's going to pick a foul up. That's just his second, I have. And so we'll go to the line, shoot two more. Looks like, guys, it could be a long minute 28 here.
And he makes it.
And Andrews hits the first. His first points of the day coming from the charity stripe. Try to go up one here with this shot. He hits it. 49-48, a minute 20. That's really 12, 14 minutes in basketball. We got 3 timeouts apiece and 47 fouls and everything else. Mabry over here to Blackwood. Blackwood has Wilkerson on him, almost stolen away. Layden Sherman. Fisher gets tripped up over to Blackwood. Wilkerson on him. Graham Howell out. Sawyer Sherman trying to get downhill on Andrews. He does. No shot, going to be on the floor. Going to get that on Andrews. That's his third.
And we'll go back to the foul line.
Yep. Sawyer Sherman. He's hit 3 foul shots here today. Nothing bigger than that one. Ties it up at 49. Jaden Aaron will take a breather. In comes Cooper Burleson.
56.9.
Oh, yeah. A 1-point lead. Cool shooting there by the Shermans. 4 points for them. It's come from the free throw line. Andrews over to Tidwell. I don't know. 47 seconds. Tidwell probing. Tidwell downhill. Shot up good. Timeout. Greg Tips. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And we're back here at Loretto. Shelly, 51-50.
40 seconds. Long time.
We've played a lot of basketball and ended up back where we started almost. That's the way it should be. Good, clean basketball. 35 seconds. If you're Loretto, you don't want to foul. Gonna get it out here, Blackwood. He's been hot of late today. He has 4 threes. He has 12. He has 13. Sherman getting downhill in the lane. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Taken away by Blackwood. Timeout by Summertown. And I'll tell you what, is that going to be a full timeout? Full timeout. We'll take the last one with them here on the X Sports Network because I don't believe that's going to be the last timeout.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out.
And we're back here. Big rebound there by Blackwood. And I tell you what, Colin Wilkerson had it for a second. Blackwood snared it from him. Over here to Sawyer Sherman. Howell, 16 seconds. Leighton Sherman. Get over here. Sawyer Sherman trying to get downhill. 10 seconds. Oh, Sawyer Sherman makes a move. Sidestep, shot up. No good. 5.6. Two big tosses here by Sawyer Sherman.
He's on Cam.
Cam Andrews is fourth. Barry's the first. We're all tied up. He's up to 11. I thought somebody probably called a timeout there. Rattles out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Burleson shot at the buzzer. He buries it! Ball game. What a shot. Oh my. No words, Will Pettis.
No words. What a shot.
What a shot. Wow. I will say this. What a basketball game. Probably will be not the last time these two face, I wouldn't think. But this district they play in, I would say if Loretto wins out on Friday night, they will be the district #1 seed. But hey, there's not an easy game in this district, and they will play here.
And how many times have we said it's a tournament sport?
It's a tournament sport. Great job. Hey, I just want to go through some scores. I'm off 2 points, so I do apologize for the Eagles. I try my best. Andrew Mabry ends with 2. Ryder Blackwood, what a game that kid had. He had 13.
Wow, we're just going to want, I mean, this is.
He let it go in time. What a shot. Will Pettis, thank you again for being here. Graham Howe had 3. Leighton Sherman, I had him with 15. Sawyer Sherman with 11. Knox Springer off the bench with 2. Max Dillard had 5. And so, like I said, I missed 2 from Summertown. I do apologize. Loretto tonight. Cooper Burleson had 3. Bowers had 4. Jaden Aaron with 2. Grant Fisher ends the night with 6. Mason Tibble, unofficial, 28. And Colin Wilkerson with 9. And Cam Andrews, 2 from the free throw line, wound up the scoring for the Mustangs here this evening. Shelly, you got any final comments here today?
I do not. We didn't expect anything different when we
walked in
great
this
ball
game.
Tonight.
Hey, Summertown, I hope I didn't do too bad with you guys there. So if I drive through Summertown, y'all don't throw too many rocks at me, all right? We pull for both of these teams. We're excited to be a part of X Sports Network. Will Pettis, thank you, my friend. Awesome job as always. You guys are blessed in Summertown to have this young man and all the X Sports crew that volunteer their time. And for the Summertown crew, y'all get to straighten out my mess on Friday night for you guys. We'll see you back here in the barn on Thursday night. Loretto High School will square off against the Richland. Should be 2 great games there.
And I think that's senior night here.
Senior night here. For Mother Fisher, for Shelly Fisher, for Will Pettis, the producer extraordinaire tonight. Thank you for watching here on the X Sport Network. Everybody be a blessed rest of your evening.
Going the distance with local